Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the May 31st meeting of the Warrant Committee. We have a few items on our agenda tonight. I'm happy to call the meeting to order. Lynn, would you please call the roll?
Sure. We have George, John, Erin, Christine, Steve, Lorraine, Susanna, Dave, JJ, and Kathy.
Thank you all for joining us. We have an order of business to review and to accept the meeting minutes for March 16th, March 21, March 28th, March 30th, April 4th, and April 6th. There have been a few modifications, I think, that have been shared. Are there any other alterations, changes, additions, deletions to these meeting minutes? Hearing none, the chair will entertain a motion to accept these all as a unit.
Motion to accept the minutes as a unit.
Do we have a second? Thank you. Any other discussion? Hearing none. Lynn, please take the roll.
Yes. George.
Yes.
John. I'll come back to John. Erin.
Yes.
Christine.
Yes.
Steve.
Yes.
Lorraine.
Yes.
Susanna.
Yes.
Dave.
Yes.
JJ.
Yes.
Kathy.
Yes.
And Emily joined us. Emily.
Yes.
And John.
Yes.
That's it, George.
Terrific. Thank you very much. Our next order of business is to look at Article 4. There's a change because of a modification and a reduction in the free cash numbers, a recalculation, which I think everybody has seen and of which you're all aware. Article 4, the numbers change for the capital projects appropriation. It is on the screen as we see. Is there anybody who has a question about this? And if not, then we as a group have to review this new number as we see it. It is reduced. The total recommended is reduced from $7,082,020 to $6,850,050 as a result of the change in the reduction in the animal shelter allocation of $231,970. If there are no questions or any comments, the chair will entertain a motion to accept this modification as presented.
Mr. Chair, I move to accept this modification as presented tonight.
Thank you. Do we have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Hearing none. Lynn, please take the roll.
Yes. George.
Yes.
John. I'll go back to John. Erin.
Yes.
Christine.
Yes.
Steve.
Yes.
Lorraine.
Yes.
Susanna.
Yes.
Emily.
Yes.
Dave.
Yes.
JJ.
Yes.
Kathy.
Yes.
John.
Yes.
And Oheni joined us. Oheni, were you able to see the article?
I'm going to abstain.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Are we done? Lynn, is that everybody?
Yes, George,
okay.
That was everybody.
That passes. Thank you very much. Our next item on the agenda is Article 39, the change in the OPEB appropriation. Lynn, can you put that one up so everybody can see it? I think everybody's received it already. I just want to be sure that everybody has a chance to look at it, review it. If there's any question, we can talk about that. Here we go. Okay, and it actually should be OPEB, not OPED, but that's okay. We won't dicker about that. Okay, so for the 12-month period beginning July 1, 2022, the appropriated sum is $37,381. Are there any questions? Okay, hearing none. Do we have a motion to accept this as presented, this modified version?
Mr. Chair, I'll move to accept the modified version as presented.
Thank you very much. To recommend to town meeting. Do we have a second?
Second.
Thank you very much. Any further discussion? Lynn, please take the vote.
George.
Yes.
John,
Yes.
Erin,
Yes.
Christine,
Yes.
Dave, I'm sorry, Steve,
Yes.
Lorraine,
Yes.
Susanna,
Yes.
Emily,
Yes.
Dave,
Yes.
JJ,
Yes.
Kathy,
Yes.
Henny.
Yes.
That's everybody, George.
Thank you. Thank you all very much. The fifth item on the agenda is the change in the home rule petition for the land swap. All of us have received that modified language, which I found very interesting, but I understand that tomorrow evening at the select board meeting, this article is likely to be referred back to the school building committee, in which case we would have to consent to that, I believe, as a recommendation to town meeting. And I think rather than take that vote now, we can probably table it to our meeting next Monday evening, our pre-town meeting meeting. I don't imagine there'd be any objection to that. I think it's the wisest thing to do at the moment. And so that development I find interesting, but I'm sure the reasoning behind it will become clear. And that having been said, let's just move on to the logistics of the town meeting. As in the past, we are once again going to be remote. So you will again need to have two devices going simultaneously. Lynn is going to run the audio visual and the communication for the town meeting. And our secretary, Ann Bradley, is going to continue to function as a secretary wearing a couple of hats and run our meeting and take our role and our votes and things like that as we need to. So please have both of your appropriate logins ready and your two devices as needed. And I think we'll be good to go. If the land swap article is referred back to the school building committee, I'm postulating now that in terms of the town meeting itself, there are always discussions that come up with certain items in the budget, whether they are the capital items or the school budget or public safety or something of that nature. I think this time around, the most, if we take out the land swap article, there'll be discussion on the Algerine Corner article and the in-law apartment citizens petition that Alex Whiteside and his group have brought forward. Other than that, I think that most of it will be relatively straightforward. I can't even postulate how long the meeting will take. I mean, last year, what did we go, 5 nights at the annual town meeting? So it's an open question how long it will take, but I'm assuming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, at least. And let's just keep our votive candles lit that it won't bleed into the following week too much. If it does, I have a little bit of a problem, but we'll manage that. Somebody have a question? Oh, Kathy, go ahead.
Is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday?
I have on my count. I blocked out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But Lynn,
think
do you have that?
I think it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then the following Monday, Tuesday.
That's
Okay,
correct.
so it's exactly what it was before. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I stand corrected. But I blocked them all out just because why not, right? So at that point, I think we'll be in okay shape. Lynn, you have your hand up.
Yeah, on the back of the warrant we printed, it's Monday and then Wednesday and then the following Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
And that
was the original schedule, which
Okay.
changed when it became remote. Did it not?
I think
yes,
so.
Mr. Chair. That's
Yeah,
correct.
I think it went Monday, Tuesday, and then you say Thursday. I guess I was being conservative, keeping Wednesday available as well.
Okay.
But
Thank you.
So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday of next week, and let's just keep our fingers crossed that we get through this and become efficient types. Other than that, we're open to questions. Does anybody have a question or an issue or an item that we have to discuss? Kathy, you have the floor.
Hi. I just wanted to follow up on Article 11, which is the public safety article.
Right.
So I had written that comment and I had included a statement in there about the approved funding to
Oh, right.
include a position which was not necessarily voted on. So I don't
Right.
know what do we have to do to fix that?
What we could do, if we wanted, was to present a green sheet, just changing the comment with that elimination. If you want to modify the comment and take that out, that I think that's the reduction of one sentence, and we'll just admit the error on that one, and we can. If it were a green sheet, many green sheets were just distributed on the night of the town meeting. We could do that and do it electronically. Lynn,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Aaron, you have something.
I do, Mr. Chair, thank you. I too wrote a comment for the Parks and Rec, and
Yep.
it has come to my attention that I might have been incorrect in one of the comment pieces and that they were going to use CPC money. That was what I had in my notes, but I could have been totally wrong on that, as I've gotten a few comments from folks around town. So if we're
Okay.
going to do a green sheet to correct Kathy's one, include my mistake in that one.
Absolutely. If you feel comfortable, if it is a valid modification, then absolutely. I think we're well within our obligation to do that. So if you want to,
I'll shoot an email to Kevin, Kevin at Parks and Rec tomorrow. And Christine, maybe you remember, but I think I got it wrong. I was writing too quick in my notes. So I just don't want this to be an issue at town meeting. I'd like it to go as smoothly as possible.
absolutely.
As I'm sure Kathy does as well. So let me reach out to Kevin, and then
Verify
I will email. Yep, I'll email you and Lynn, and I'll include Kathy in that as well. Okay.
That's perfect. And Kathy, if you want to do the same to alter your comment, Lynn, you have the mechanism to distribute a green sheet as appropriate in a remote meeting.
Hi, George. Green sheets are posted on the town website, and Sue Galvin, the town clerk, also notifies town meeting members via email.
Okay, so if we get those together can we get those within the next day or two?
I'll do mine tomorrow.
And just put them up on the website. That's fine. We'll refer to that if anybody asks a question, and then we'll just take it from there. Thank you very much. Anybody have anything else that has to be adjusted in the warrant? I mean, this one was patched together relatively quickly and in a number of different ways. It was kind of an unusual process from what we had followed in the past. So if there are some errors that have to be corrected, that's fine. I understand. I think everybody would understand as well. So we'll do what we have to do. So if there's anything else that comes up, please don't hesitate to reach out. Other than that, if anybody has anything else, please bring it up. If not, we can adjourn. So thank you all very much for joining us tonight. And next Monday will be at 7. We'll publish, I think, Lynn, we have to publish that agenda tomorrow, yes?
Yes, George, thank you.
Okay, and we'll have it ready for Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. We'll double check the dates, but I think that's actually correct. And we'll just take it from there. All right, so if there's nothing else, the chair will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Do we have a second? We have a second. Very good. Lynn, please take the roll.
Excuse me. George.
Yes.
John. I'll go back to John. Erin.
Yes.
Christine.
Yes.
Steve.
Yes.
Lorraine.
Yes.
Susanna.
Yes.
Emily.
Yes.
Dave.
Yes.
JJ.
Yes.
Kathy.
Yes.
O'Henny.
Yes.
And John.
Yes.
Thank you all very much. Meeting adjourned. Good night, and we'll see you next Monday night.
Here.
Right.